You all know them.
I want to live above everyone so I can look down and be like, yeah, I'm on top of all you guys.
Girls who act like the world revolves around them.
I can't help that I'm the center of attention.
They're queen bees.
Hi.
They'll talk behind your back.
I spread rumors about my best friend that she had AIDS.
They're obsessed with their looks.
If I could change one thing about myself, it would just be to be a little bit taller.
And they'll cut you down in a second.
You are a loser. Leave me alone.
7 queen bees from around the country have been nominated by friends and family to come to LA for a mean girl makeover. They think they're competing to be the biggest diva in the house.
I definitely think I'm perfect. I don't think I have any flaws.
But they'll soon find out that people want them to change and become nicer.
I wouldn't change anything about myself.
I don't think I'm mean.
They have a lot to learn.
I go after every little thing that I want, and I'm gonna kick these bitches off one by one.
And they only have 8 weeks to do it.
You are crazy! You are a crazy person!
I am not fighting with you. I want you to realize.
Are you kidding me?
Change is grueling for anyone, so whoever can change the most gets $25,000. Would you be able to do it?
No, this is hard.
Sucks. I want to go home. She doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
At the end of the day, no one really likes a mean girl.
7 girls living in a house that just has drama written on it, you know?
I've always been told that I come off as being very conceited and aggressive. To be stared at all the time, it really does get annoying. There are days when I wake up and I'm like, I wish I looked ugly. Hi! Oh, man. I probably made his day.
This is Stassi. She is my daughter, and she has been a queen bee since the day she was born. She is one of the most bossy and demanding people I've ever met. Recently, she threatened to jump out of a moving car because her uncle wouldn't pull over and get her water. She will throw a full-on temper tantrum if she does not get her way. That's why I'm nominating her for Queen Bees.
So boring. My group of friends in high school would always be following behind me like little ducklings, and people would refer to us as Stassi's posse. I can't help that I'm the center of attention. I'm fun, I'm talkative, and I'm charming. I'm pretty much perfect.
I was always told that I was a bitch, so now I'd rather everyone see me as a bitch and know that they really can't mess with me. The biggest lie I ever told was to my boyfriend. I actually told him I was pregnant. I wanted him to spoil me and be there whenever I called him. Then in the end, I told him I had a miscarriage when the lie got a little old. And to this day, he doesn't know.
This is my girlfriend, Jisbel. I really love her, but this girl drives me crazy. She thinks the whole world revolves around her. And if she doesn't get what she wants, forget about it. I bust my ass working 2 jobs. She takes my paychecks as soon as I get it, and she cops an attitude with me all the time. And all I hear is, me, all in my ear. In Jisbo's world, it's her way or the highway. And that's why I'm nominating her for Queen Bees.
I always told him I'm not free and I'm perfect. I'm far from failure. I don't think I have any flaws.
I'm hoping for a nice big house with a pool and lounge chairs so I can tan. I am the ruler. I pretty much tell everyone what to do. In high school, there's this girl, she was just constantly following me around. I love LA. I was like, you are a loser, leave me alone. And I just pushed her, and she actually went flying across the room.
This is Michelle. She's my daughter, and she's such a princess. She spends thousands of dollars on our credit cards every month. One month, she spent $8,000 on shopping. When we confronted her about it, she cried and she said she was sorry, but she just kept on doing it. She doesn't know when to stop. That worries me, and that is why I'm nominating her for Queen Bees.
We'll go out shopping, and one of the girls will say, I ran out of money, and we'll be like, you what? Okay. We didn't. Go home. I'm blunt. Like, I just say it. I don't see why I should sugarcoat the truth. I try to hurt you, and that's my whole goal, is to hurt you.
This is Siobhan. She is my sister and the biggest bitch I have ever met. Ever since I can remember, she's been completely out for herself. One time in high school, she busted into my room and took my clothes for her and her friends. When I got to school the next day, every other person I saw had an outfit of mine on. I'm so sick of her taking advantage of me, and that is why I'm nominating her for Queen Bees.
I want to live above everyone so I can look down and be like, yeah, I'm on top of all you guys.
What kind of smells?
Hi.
Hi.
Jisbel, nice to meet you.
Camille. Basically, as long as my hair looks good, my confidence is at an extreme level.
Hi, Camille.
Hello. I totally hate girls. If you're dressed badly, I'm not gonna start a conversation with you.
This is Camille. She's my fiance. She's the boss of everyone in her life, and she doesn't take no for an answer. I mean, ever. She thinks she deserves the newest and the best for everything.
It's like really ghetto countertops.
And that I should pay for it. Now my credit cards are maxed out. When we go to the mall, she walks behind me to see if any girls are checking me out. And if she catches them looking at me, she flips out like it's my fault. She's the most demanding person I've ever met, and that's why I'm nominating her for Queen Bees.
I'm so good at making people cry. I can make my fiance cry. I mean, all I gotta do is snap my fingers.
I'm definitely a socialite. I get into parties, exclusive clubs, and big events because I look good. I party in the Hamptons with celebrities.
I have met Paris Hilton. I have met Brody Jenner from the Hills. And so
I'm not your average girl at all.
This is Britney. She's one of my oldest friends. She used to be a really sweet girl. We all loved her when she had glasses and braces and was flat-chested. Now she comments on everyone that walks by, and she's totally obsessed with her starlet image. And that's why I'm nominating her for Queen Bees.
I do have ugly friends, but I don't go out with them at night.
Hi. Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. My name's Kiana. It's not my fault that I'm sexy. It's just a package that I have, and it's just boom. Doesn't this look like camp, or does it look like camp?
College dorms.
Camp. Me personally, my attitude, it sucks. Like, a lot of times I gotta just be like, I'll punch you.
This is my best friend, Kiana, and she needs a serious attitude adjustment.
This is a loony house. I'm convinced.
She can't keep her opinion to herself, and she swears that she's the center of the universe. One time, she set me up on a dinner with me, her, two guys that I was dating, and she did it just to bust me. They both dumped me, and one of them even threw a plate of spaghetti on me. That's not a friend. Because she's such a backstabber, I am nominating Kiana for Queen Bees.
Honesty is not always walks in the park, you know what I mean? Like, if you look bad, I'm gonna tell you look bad. I don't think that's being blunt, it's being honest.
I'm definitely gonna win this competition because I'm powerful, I'm ruthless, I'm aggressive, I go after every little thing that I want, and I'm gonna kick these girls off one by one.
Are we gonna have to live out
I need to go right
here?
in the closet.
We're all gonna fight over the closet.
You gotta be able to strategize, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let anybody know anything personal about me. I'm not gonna let them know when my birthday is. You know, that's none of their business.
What's your name again?
Brittany. What is your name?
Stassi.
Nice to meet you.
So where are you guys from?
Well, I'm from New York, but I just moved to LA like 3 weeks ago, so I live here.
Are you going to school or something out here?
I'm going to school next semester.
What are you gonna major in?
Well, I'm like an actress, and so I'm doing that in modeling, but I'm majoring in communications, so.
I think that she's really trying to make us think that, hey, I am somebody, you know, I am here and I am a model and blah, 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 whatever, you know.
I've already like gotten some like show opportunities, so.
Britney is a little girl that acts like she's all that, and that's one of my pet peeves. And I don't really think me and her are gonna get along.
I know that we have a host.
Ooh, I hope he's a celebrity.
I don't even know what this competition is about, but whatever it is, I know I'm gonna win. I've seen these girls. I have nothing to worry about.
Hey guys. Welcome to the show. How are you?
She walked in, and I was just like, oh my God, America's Next Top Model.
Good to be here. How are you guys doing? Here's a question. Why are you wearing glasses inside a house?
That's how I am. I can look at people and judge them in my sunglasses, and they don't know I'm looking at them and judging them.
Okay, are you guys confused? Do you know why you're here?
A little confused.
All right, well, I'm gonna tell you why you're here. There's a lot of people in your lives who basically think that you're mean. Do you think you're mean?
There's nothing wrong with us. That's ridiculous.
Sick. Well, the truth is, the people in your lives have had enough of your bad behavior. You're here to change. How are you guys doing? All right, well, I'm gonna tell you why you're here. Each of you has been nominated by someone close to you that thinks you're mean, and they want you to change. We're giving you the opportunity to become better people. And as if becoming a nicer person isn't incentive enough, you guys get the chance to win $25,000.
By changing?
You might not even want to change, or you might feel like, hey, you know what? I should probably become a little sweeter, be a better person. We're gonna put you through a series of eye-opening challenges, each one giving you the opportunity to grow and become better people. The one of you who changes the most will walk away $25,000 richer.
I know that I'm gonna win because I could just probably downplay it a little bit more. But as far as me being nice, I'm very nice.
I will tell you one thing. If you're faking it, we're gonna know. You guys are gonna be watched, listened to, recorded. Basically, you guys are gonna be living under a microscope. So there's no cheating the way that you are. So, do you wanna know how you're gonna win this money?
Yes.
I'm gonna show you. Here is a progress report. Kind of like what you're used to in grade school.
Do we get smiley faces?
You guys are gonna get stars. If you guys are nice, you basically get a star. If you guys are not so cool, you start acting mean or turn into like total brats, then you get a star taken away. The fact that you're here is such a big step and initiative. I know how it is to walk into a house, living with girls that you don't know, so I'm gonna give you a star today. How about that?
So to win, we have to be nice and fill that all up.
To win, it's simple. Whoever has the most stars at the end of this process wins.
I'm just relaxing because it'll all come to me as soon as I get enough information about everybody. Bam!
So I'm gonna make sure that like I'm always with the group, like, and just not doing anything to like piss anyone off.
All right, you guys, that's it for now. Get settled in because your challenges begin in the morning. Enjoy your night. Oh my God. Okay. All right, bye.
I don't know.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna change.
Maybe we'll go to like a soup kitchen.
A soup kitchen?
What if we have to do like
Trying to be nice.
Crap, I hate charity work.
Like, I really don't feel bad for homeless people.
Used to be late due, but now Opera's a new club because it just got like big. So that's where like all the celebs go now. Is Opera.
Where? Okay, celebs are everywhere. I don't go to clubs just to look for them.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I know. I'm just saying. Like,
Have any of you guys met Brody? He like expected me to know who he was. Stupid Brody.
Brody.
Wasn't that the one
Jenner.
that like
Yeah.
No, I met him and he's like, hi, I'm Brody. And I'm like, hi, I'm Britney. He's like, wait, you don't know who I am? I was like, no.
Who are you? Britney is a little superficial. She like throws out names too much of who she knows and what she does, and I just feel like it's really, really fake.
Celebs, okay, who cares? They're not really caring about you. They're just having their fun. And New York City, you find a lot of them anyway.
Brittany I really don't feel as though I need to get to know her. She just, everything that comes out of her mouth is just shallow.
Ladies, good morning. Hey. All right, come on in, come on in. So I've got some news for you. Today, you guys are all gonna compete in the first annual Queen Bee's beauty pageant. You only have 2 hours to get ready, so make it snappy. Okay, bye.
Bye. This is like an inappropriate outfit
Wait, we have
for
2
a
hours, we have
pageant.
to go. It takes me so long to get ready. Okay, makeup and hair. I'm like really nervous.
Me too. I don't have any talents.
I don't have any talents either.
Yeah.
I'm like a duck.
Obviously, we're the prettiest, but.
I thought my biggest competition is gonna be Stassi because like she really looks like a pageant girl.
I want a full-length mirror. It's killing me.
The lighting is terrible. I'm gonna come out of here looking like a freaking goat. What's the matter?
I burnt myself.
I gotta shave my pits.
I
I think my chances might be good because if it's a beauty pageant, then it might be easy. If they're looking for a beautiful girl, you know.
We look hot no matter what.
Britney, Michelle, and Camille were in the bathroom like they were getting ready for their wedding.
Are we the last two to get dressed? Whatever, we have time.
I don't want to do my makeup in there. There's too much chaos and it's getting on my nerves. It was like pretty ridiculous. I don't think that you need to be in the bathroom for like 2 hours. You're not gonna get any hotter, honestly. People are being fake.
Really fake, and it's gonna come out. It's really gonna come out soon. And
I think there's only 2 people here that I see, like I could definitely see really fake.
Michelle and Britney.
Oh my God, it was off.
No way.
I was wondering, I was like, why isn't this crap curling?
I don't think you have to come in here and say who you are, what you do, who you know.
Have any of you guys met Brody? He like expected me to know who he was. Stupid Brody.
She says like that she lives in New York, and then she says she lives in LA. So it's like, where are you?
I think it's like the inner emotion. Like maybe like that's what it is, you know? Like that's why they pick on because they have like a lot of emotional issues.
She's over there curling her hair in the bathroom, and I bet you when she comes out, she'll still look horrible.
Oh my God! We're going somewhere.
Every time you're in a car, for like every 10 minutes you're in the car, you have to blow.
You have a car.
No, I didn't have one in Manhattan. It was in Florida. Where my parents live.
Why don't you tell us about yourself then, besides
Why
acting?
don't you tell me about you?
No.
Please.
No, I just want to know about you besides modeling, acting, your car's being shipped and your shit.
Hey guys, let's not spend this much time on each other if we don't like each other.
What I tell you guys is completely 100% true.
But you're not telling us anything, you're just saying stuff. Like, how about,
everyone
like,
talks
names?
over each other and it's like hard to explain.
So you have your chance now. What do you want people to know about you?
I think a lot of people are already kind of seeing that Britney's weird and annoying and extremely conceited.
People are curious because you need a car in LA. Like, what's the big deal?
Siobhan could easily break down Britney emotionally. I think she could crack.
I don't know you. You're right, I don't know you. And I don't really care to know you, to be honest with you. And my whole thing is, if you want to name drop, continue to name drop, but I'm going to continue to say something about it, because it's annoying.
Awkward silence.
I don't know anything about these girls, but the fact that like Siobhan was already talking so much about me was really upsetting. I just think you're a really mean person.
I'm just mean to certain people,
You
like
want to be the center of attention all the time.
No, I don't want to be. I'm always am.
Okay.
A lot of the girls just think like how I feel about her, everyone else feels the same way about her. That's why no one really talks to her, because they really have nothing to say to her.
I have no reason to be intimidated by any of these girls. I am the best, and I will always be the best.
Backstage, I was actually really, really nervous because I didn't know what I was doing.
Tonight, our 7 castmates will compete for the title of Miss Queen Bee.
I was excited because I was like, hey, I like my dress, so I was like, I might have a good chance at winning this.
Let's meet our contestants.
I love feeling the excitement of having people watching you, and it shouldn't be intimidating.
The judges are definitely gonna see me and think that I'm beautiful because I have nicer clothes than these girls. I have nicer hair than these girls.
Now, let's meet the judges.
As long as I look good and have a really, really cute outfit, it'll be fine.
Please welcome David Labaki, Malika Mitchell, and Julian Vargas.
Oh my God, they don't care what we look like because they're blind.
You have to be kidding me. Obviously, this dress was for nothing.
That's right, ladies. This is an inner beauty pageant. We are at the Junior Blind of America, and all 3 of our judges are blind.
So, you will be judged solely on how you present yourself. 2 finalists will be chosen, and the judges will determine the winner.
So you guys are gonna have to rely on your personalities as each of the judges ask you their questions.
Once they told us the judges were blind, I thought it was gonna be really interesting because a lot of these girls think that their beauty on the outside is the main thing they have.
Camille, you're up first. Take center stage.
What is your best quality and why?
My best quality? I am from Texas, so I deer hunt, I skin deer, I shoot guns. I'm not just this pretty girl that walks around.
My girl, Camille. just saying some crazy, crazy stuff.
If you could meet anyone in the world, who would it be and why?
I would meet Einstein because he never washed his hair and nobody ever listened to him when he talked about a lot of important things that the military could have used in the United States.
If I could meet anyone, honestly, I would say Oprah.
I would probably have to say Caesar.
Stassi doesn't stand a chance because I wouldn't really want to meet Caesar. I don't really know anything about Caesar. I'd say God, yeah.
How important is your appearance to you?
Well, I mean, whenever you meet somebody, you don't say, well, they're a nice person because you don't know them. The first thing that you notice is their appearance. I'm not gonna say it's not, it is.
What do you see when you look in the mirror?
I think that I would see somebody who has flaws, somebody who has, weaknesses, but somebody who has strengths too. At times, I'm ashamed to say that I do have a lot of weaknesses, but I have a lot to offer other people as well.
My appearance is pretty important to me. I do like to look good, I like to look nice. I like to shop, and I think that,
Michelle bombs, and I was thinking, oh my God, what is she doing? She's like completely messing up her chance for winning, but hey, that's not my concern. My concern was what was going on with me.
How important is honesty to you?
I've had people in my life really backstab me all the time, and I feel like I've given a lot of honesty to others, and it hasn't been rewarded to me, but I definitely believe it's a big part of your life.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you.
Can you tell me what is your biggest accomplishment you've achieved?
I was in a performing group where I performed for the president. I got to perform at all the different football games, the professional baseball games. And to me, that's an accomplishment because I worked very hard in that group and I love performing, so yeah. And I still do today because I'm an actress, so yeah.
when Britney was talking about her accomplishments, I thought it was funny. If that's what she really thinks is our accomplishments, then go for it. That's good for her.
Siobhan, if there was anything about yourself that you could change, what would that be and why?
I'm glad you asked me that. I wouldn't change anything about myself, to be honest with you. And that's it.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I really don't like answering questions in front of an audience. I really hate it, but I think that my answers were good.
Now, our judges will confer and come up with their decisions.
And the two finalists will be asked to step forward.
All right, ladies, the judges have made their decisions. The first finalist is... All right, ladies, the judges have made their decisions. I'm gonna ask two finalists to walk forward.
Compared to the other girls, I think I did well. I've done pageants before, so I knew what the judges wanted to hear.
The first finalist is... Britney.
When Britney's name was called, I was actually shocked because no one really likes her. I don't think she should have been a finalist.
The second finalist is... Stassi.
When I was standing there next to Britney, I was just like, gosh, this is gonna really stink if she wins.
Stassi, she is a pretty girl, but I feel like I'm more pageant-like. I mean, I'm an actress, and the thing is about me, I'm very good on stage.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The winner of the first annual Inner Beauty Pageant is... Stassi.
If it was about outer beauty, I think that I would have beaten Stassi. So, I don't know.
I definitely think, a few of the girls are kind of jealous that I won. I wouldn't want any other girl to have the tiara, much less Britney, so it fits well in my head.
All right, judges, why did you give Stassi top prize?
Stassi, you appear to be very down to earth, very thoughtful, and you're not full of yourself, so this is why I chose you.
I know she didn't have to say that. We're full of ourselves. Are you freaking kidding me?
You're a liar and you're full of yourself. So are you. Doesn't matter what they say. I have inner beauty, so I don't need a blind judge to tell me that I don't, because I know I do.
If they were looking for inner beauty, I don't think that was it.
There's just like so much drama here. It's annoying. It really is.
I know. Today in the car, I was like, I want to go home.
I know, but there's like so much like fake, like, you know, fakeness.
You know what I think is funny? When Justin like Pierce something. The way she's like, yeah. Like, you know what's about
Yes!
Like, you know what's about yeah. She just goes like, yeah.
She didn't like me from the start. She did it on purpose because you're quiet, you're laid back, and you look like that type of person. She could walk all over.
Yeah, you can't walk all over me.
She's already targeted you.
And then, like, I don't know where I should live, LA or New York. Like, I just have so many auditions everywhere. I do.
You didn't even know me. You only met me one day.
You know, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I think my makeup ran.
Ladies, you guys can come in here. How are you? As you can see, we've opened up a new room in the house.
Oh my God!
There's a reason why. Dr. Michelle? Hey, Dr. Michelle.
I watched the Tyra Banks show, so I knew exactly who Dr. Michelle was. I was excited and I was nervous at the same time.
Hi, everybody. Hi. It's so good to finally see you in person. I'm going to be working with you guys one-on-one, and I'm also going to work with you guys all together in group sessions, delving into the issues that made you queen bees. This starts right now. Follow me.
Going into the group session, I wasn't looking forward to it. I'm not really an emotional person. I learned to, like, toughen up. I'm not the type of person that's gonna sit and cry about everything.
So how's everybody doing?
Good. I'm a really personal person. I don't share good. I don't tell people anything about my personal life. I will never fully trust anybody. I don't think anybody should be able to touch me or hurt me in any way.
What's with your sunglasses? I can't see your lovely face. Do you mind taking those off?
Oh my God, I can't believe she did it.
I know. Thank you. That's much better. I want to be able to connect to you.
So you're all here because people in your lives think you need to change.
What do you think, Gisbelle?
Personally, I don't think I have to change anything.
Do you feel like you could be nicer?
I don't think I'm mean. Other people think so, but I just feel like I've gone through so much that has made me who I am. But I think I'm pretty nice when I need to be.
Stassi?
I don't think I need to change. I would never truly and spitefully try to hurt my best friend.
So really, it's only a problem if you do the mean stuff to your best friends, but if you do the mean stuff to the other people, it doesn't really matter so much.
Honestly, people who I don't really truly love, I don't worry about as much. And I know that I guess, okay, that's a problem.
Kiana?
I think I have an attitude problem. Like, don't tell me, let me do things on my own.
Okay, what do you think, Britney?
Well, I don't think I need to change either. Like, I have a lot of friends as it is. A lot of people like me and stuff, and I like myself. And I mean, if people would take the opportunity to get to know me, they would see that I am a really great person. Like, I mean, I've done things to upset my friends, and they've done stuff to me too. But I really I get along well with pretty much everyone.
Well, then why are you here?
I don't know. I don't know.
What kinds of things have you done to upset your friends?
I did stuff I would date, try and talk to the guys who they were dating and stuff, because I do competition.
Don't you think that must have been pretty painful for your friends to go through?
But I mean, it happens.
But you feel like it's okay for you to, hurt your friends that way?
But no, I guess not.
Siobhan, you got a face, what? How about you?
I really don't think I need change. I think that a lot of people misunderstand me. And to be honest with you, that's not my problem. I can't be fake to anyone. I treat people with the same amount of respect as they treat me.
What about you, Camille?
Honestly, yeah. My fiance and my family and all my friends, I didn't know how they felt.
Dale told me like the day before I came out here, like how like I look at like other people and how like, I don't know.
Oh, don't get upset.
What'd they say?
Like, I'm just like, I really am mean to like my fiance and stuff. Like I take advantage of like the people that like I love the most, you know? And I don't know really like why I do that. Like I put my parents through so much like my life. Like I get frustrated and I don't know how I get frustrated, but I will just yell and I'll hit people. Like I don't mean to hit them. It's just like I don't have any other way to like express myself. Like I get scared to like cry or do anything else because I don't want people to see me as a weak person.
Is that why you've been wearing your sunglasses?
You have no idea. There's so many reasons why I wear them.
Why do you guys think we had a beauty pageant with blind judges?
Because you guys wanted to make us laugh. That was funny.
That is not why.
Well, like, you're blind, so you can't see me. You know, so it's like...
That's the whole point.
Exactly, so what do you, like, do you not like the tone of my voice?
It was about the kind of person that you are, what you offer to the world other than your looks.
I don't just rely on my looks to get far in life.
It doesn't get you far in life. It gets you to somebody's bedroom, and that's about it.
No,
like,
looks can get you far.
Yeah, I'm not the smartest person in the world. Like, I feel like, oh, my good looks are the only thing I have. Like, I felt like it was important to me because that was something I was good at. I don't do really well in school. You know, I couldn't throw a basketball if my life depended on it. I feel like, I was really good at doing my makeup. I was really good at making my hair nice. You know, I felt like that, I guess that was really, like, kind of important to me, you know?
Do you guys think you have more to offer than that?
Yes.
Okay, then. So that's all. That's what it was supposed to be about. I'm a pretty face and all that. You guys had a conversation in the van, right?
I don't know you. You're right, I don't know you. And I don't really care to know you, to be honest with you.
Shouldn't you get to know somebody before you judge them?
Everything how I feel about her is from what she's said. So how I think about her is what she's just been saying. She has been saying nothing but when we're in the house about who she knows, and nothing about her.
That's what she showed us the moment she walked in through the door.
But then I get the scrutiny for it because I confronted her about it, and it's not about me, it's about her, and now everyone's looking at me like, oh, you shouldn't have been so mean to her, you should have
really
known
does,
her.
to be honest.
No, I shouldn't have.
To be honest, it reveals something about both of you.
What? That I didn't want to get to know her?
You just need to think about it and let it sink in. I mean, really, this whole process, you guys are gonna get out of it exactly what you put into it. You can either support each other and be there for each other or not.
Don't be upset.
I really didn't think that I was really that bad until like people were obviously saying how I really was, and I really thought about it and was like, you know what I mean, maybe they're right, you know what I mean, maybe I can soften the way I am a little bit where people can actually understand what I'm saying without me looking mean. Like, I just don't like being the bad person, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Then don't, because I know you're not. When you're mean to Britney, well, yeah, you're being real with her because she rubbed us all the wrong way, and you had balls to do so. Don't be upset. I know that you're a good person. Now, I just think that you should, I guess, give her a chance because I feel like that's the only way you're really gonna advance in this.
Come and talk to me real quick in the bathroom. I really felt that I didn't give Britney the chance, and so I felt the need to like really apologize to her. I don't know you, and for me to say that I don't care about you and that you're this and that, like it was shallow. I wanted to let you know that I'm sorry. Like this show is like actually gonna help us, and we can take it or leave it.
After Siobhan talked to me, I realized that we probably have a lot more in common than I had expected or ever imagined. And so after talking to her, it really was not difficult for me to accept her apology.
Hey guys.
Hello everybody.
Hey. Welcome to your first progress report. As you know, this is a process about growth and change. And this is how we find out how each of you guys are doing. Dr. Michelle, they're all yours.
Thanks, Joanna. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be awarding and taking away stars based on your behavior in the house. All of your behavior. Everything you do, nice or mean, is being watched and evaluated. If you're working hard and making an effort and progressing, then you earn a star. But if you're not participating, checking out, or being mean to each other, then you lose a star. You've all made a very important step just by being here. So as of right now, you all have a star. But now that I've reviewed your progress since you came, I've had to make some really tough decisions. Today, at least one of you will lose a star.
Welcome to your first progress report. As you know, this is a process about growth and change, and this is how we find out how each of you guys are doing. Let's start with Camille.
Camille, when you first entered the house, it seemed that you had a major attitude.
I totally hate girls. If you're dressed badly, I'm not gonna start a conversation with you.
But then we had the group session, and you really opened up to all of us and really showed what was in your heart. And the real you started to come out. So I'm giving you a star. Camille, you have 2 stars. Gisbelle, you're next. You've been really cool. You're not really about a lot of drama. You haven't really done anything to lose a star, but you haven't really done anything to earn one yet. We're still looking for that progression with you. So, Gisbelle, you're gonna just stay at 1 star. Michelle, you have not really moved forward, nor have you moved backwards. You, kind of like Gisbelle, are kind of just floating by, but certainly not progressing. This is a competition. So if you really want a chance at winning, you got to be progressing. You got to really put some effort into it to move forward. So, Michelle, you will also stay at just 1 star. Now, Stassi, you won the Inner Beauty pageant, right?
Yeah.
During the pageant, you gave very thoughtful answers to the questions and really impressed the judges with your personality. But just because you won the pageant doesn't mean you've earned a star. This competition is about growth. And when we were in group, I called you out about not caring whether you hurt people.
People who I don't really truly love, I don't worry about as much. And I know that I guess, okay, that's a problem.
And you began to acknowledge that it's important to concern yourself with other people's feelings, even if they're not close to you. I feel like you're on your way, but I can't yet give you a star. You haven't yet progressed. So, Stassi, you stay with 1 star. Kiana, you have not really embraced this process. You know you've had a bad attitude.
I think I have an attitude problem. Like, don't tell me, let me do things on my own.
And much like Michelle and Gisbelle, you haven't fully committed to the process. But I think that you may also be doing some things that are kind of undermining the process by having a very negative attitude.
You're a liar, and you're full of yourself. So are you. You're blind, so you can't see me. You know, so it's like, do you not like the tone of my voice?
Even after the purpose of the pageant was explained to you, you still really kind of dismissed this process. So I really feel like you haven't been progressing. And in fact, I feel you've taken a step backward from when you first came into the house. So I'm gonna have to take away a star. Kiana, you have no stars. You really need to decide whether or not you want to take part in this process or not. Britney, you have been the source of some conflict in this house. You admitted in the group that you sometimes hook up with some of your girlfriends' guy friends, but then you also discovered a little bit about yourself.
But do you feel like it's okay for you to, hurt your friends that way?
But no, I guess not.
Like Stassi, you have not yet progressed. I think you really are on the verge of a breakthrough. I just don't think you're quite there yet. So I'm gonna have you stay at 1 star too. And finally, Siobhan. You are the loudest and definitely know how to stir the pot. You talk about everybody's faults, but your own. I really thought that I might have to take a star. But then you realized how much your pride has been getting in the way of your progress. And your attempt to apologize to Britney was really a mature step and definitely a move forward.
I want to let you know that I'm sorry. Like, you know what I mean? I want to get to know you. I want to get to know everyone because we're clearly here for a reason.
I know this is going to be a controversial decision, But examining your actions and apologizing to Britney is progress. Progress is what we're here for, so I'm giving you a star. Siobhan, you have 2 stars. Camille and Siobhan, you guys are both headed in the right direction. You're currently in the lead with 2 stars. Britney, Gisbelle, Michelle, and Stassi, you guys have not yet progressed, so you gotta keep your head in the game. You guys all have 1 star. And finally, Kiana, you're in last place with no stars, so you have the most work to do. At the end of each progress report, the person in last place is officially put on notice. This competition is about making an effort, and if you don't make one by the next progress report, you'll be sent home. We want you to grow, we want you to stick around and have an opportunity to change. But if you're not changing and progressing, you can potentially hurt other people's progress, and then that would be the reason why you would need to go home.
Thanks, Dr. Michelle. So now you guys know what this competition's all about, growth. It's gonna be hard work. Trust me, at the end of this journey, it'll be worth it. Have a good night.
I think Camille deserved that 100%. But Siobhan, to me, it seemed so fake.
I feel like Siobhan came with a really negative attitude towards everyone. You know, I don't think that from one day to another after having one group session, she's genuinely changed. I really didn't buy her story.
Do I have knots in my arm from
A little. 7 girls living in a house that just has drama written on it, you know?
I definitely believe that the girls are gonna be really catty and really bitchy throughout the whole competition, but I'm definitely gonna be smarter and be really sly about me, who I am, and that's definitely a way to keep yourself in the competition.
Having no stars just shows me that there's something I need to work on. I'm not gonna sit here and complain because I think complaining is what got my star taken away. And I mean, I do wanna win.
This season on Queen Bees.
I am a selfish bitch. I want you to realize that appearances are not everything in this world.
She was like, I raised you better than that.
No, we won't do that.
Walk over to the progress report and remove 1 star from anybody.
Oh my God.
Hello.
I go to Perez Hilton all day long.
As Queen Bees, you guys are all good at teasing people.
She looks like a poodle.
Oh my God.
She has fake hair.
Fake hair.
She looks like a cracked out Naomi Campbell.
No way.
You are gonna have to judge these boys based only on their personalities.
Oh my God.
You're about to get a sneak peek at the first Queen Bees billboard.
How come there's only 3?
Only 3 of you will make it to the final product.
Nobody's ever right but you.
I can't deal with her personality. I feel like she's playing the victim role a lot.
Everyone has a different personality. It's not our fault you can't deal with it.
Get a line off of me, please. Get a line off of me, please.
It's not fair. It's really not.
Something so difficult, for my mom to go through, and she has to go through it because of me.
You guys have mothers that want to be mothers, and I don't.
You're now gonna vote for which one of them will leave the house.
That's not the type of power I want. That's bad power. I'm falling into the same trap and I don't know how to get out. I feel so bad. She didn't even get a chance.
I'm afraid I have no choice but to eliminate you from the competition and ask you to leave the house.